Starting out, it's a Wayne's West Oz Adventures. Hey guys, so we've found ourselves just under a little bridge. Already we can see there's some items of interest. A few bicycles. Looks like people must just chuck things off the bridge. And so today we're going to test two magnets and see which one is capable of picking up these bikes. Alright, first attempt. Looks like we have latched onto our scooter there. I might just chuck some gloves on for safekeeping. Alright, I'm going to give up temporarily on this little scooter, but there's another interesting little bike it looks like. So I might just try our luck at that and we'll see how we go. Alright, let's just retrieve ourselves from this one. Oh. It's interesting in these riverbeds, we're getting a lot of these little rocks which are metallic or contain some sort of iron. So let's just try again. Alright, looks like we've got a little anchor on the bike. It was just around the handlebars that has given loose. Alright, looks like it's not quite strong enough to lift up the bike by itself. So let's just try again. I actually think we might have more luck with the smaller magnet, so I might just swap back to that one. Alright, so that's not been too successful. I might actually just tie a little lasso. I'm hopeful. Actually, a lasso might not be a smart idea. Let's just keep trying, shall we? Tell you what, why don't we swap back to the bigger magnet? We might have a bit more success there. Or why don't we chuck on both magnets and just see how that goes? Not a good idea. So we will just swap on the bigger magnet again. And we'll see how that goes for us. Does look like we've got a few sort of branches stuck here, so we might try and retrieve those if we can. And let's just see how we go. So it's not just pulling up the bike, it does take a bit of manoeuvring to get the right angle, especially when they are trapped underneath. Doesn't make your life easy. I think this is where having like a grappling hook would probably be pretty damn handy. Oh, okay. We're on the frame there of the bike. Now, I'm thinking if I can just grab a length of this rope to try to like lasso it, that might get us onto a winner. So let's just see if I can chuck it over that tyre. Okay, maybe not the first attempt, but we will just try a second attempt to get this. Okay, a little bit too short there. All right. Okay, that looks like that's just going to spin around there. So I think we have to maybe just see if we can pull it out slowly. Maybe not, but it's going, it's gone. All right, at least we've had one attempt. All right, we've got a secure line just there. We'll use our foot to hopefully get that. All right, lucky I've got my little drum of rope here, so we should have enough to get us out of trouble. So I'm just going to try again, and we'll see how we go. All right, let's carefully try and pull this bike up, shall we? Let's see how we go. Okay, almost there. So it looks like he's stuck on a little, might be stuck on a branch, or potentially our second bike down there. Okay. Okay, our first successful retrieval of a little bike. Oh, that is exhausting work. Just unknot our bike here. Okay, that is pretty exhausting work there. Quite happy. First retrieval of today. Tyres seem pretty flat, so it's probably Been here for a while. Looking at it, doesn't look too rusted, so it's probably in relatively good nick, I would say. So, yeah, interesting little find, little bike for today. So let's just chuck that aside, shall we, in our little heap. Okay, this is looking hopeful. This may be our second rescue of today. Maybe not. Could be stuck on a little branch down there. So, let's just see what we can do to maneuver this around. Alright, we've made contact to the metal, so let's just see if we can actually pull this one up. It does look very hopeful. I think it's time for the good old lasso trick again. So we'll grab our little lasso, try and just chuck it around. And let's pull on it and see if there's any success. Alright, that is looking extremely hopeful, and it's out. I have no clue how long it's been in there. I would have thought it'd be a bit more rusted than this, but as we can see, it's not really rusty at all. As far as I can see, we've got another two bikes. One's just in that little bank over there. One's just here to our right. So let's just see how we go. Let's see how we go with this third bike. It does look like an adult's bike, so it could be a little bit more trickier to retrieve. And as I talk, I've just found a little square. Don't know what that is, but guess we'll soon find out. Could be wood or metal. Guess we'll find out very shortly. Just a few bikes. Nothing really of value, just some little kiddie bikes and another bike here and something here. I'm not too sure what it is. Alright, it doesn't appear to be metallic, so let's try and retrieve this bike just in front of us. Being a bit bigger might be a bit more challenging, so we'll see how we go. Starting out, it's a Wayne's West Oz Adventures. See us. Alright, this is seeming pretty easy, a bit easier than those little kiddie bikes actually. Alright, third haul for today, quite excited. Our magnet is kind of stuck, but we'll get that out very shortly. There we go. Oh. Okay guys, I've found this little bike over there. I'm not exactly sure how successful we'll be, but guess we'll see how we go today. Okay, land toy. Looks like we've got a grip on that little nut. Just lost our grip there. That's no good. Let's try again once we retrieve our magnet. Also, I think it's a good idea as we recover these little branches just to chuck them up somewhere so it doesn't annoy us for the next time we try to do this. Alright, second time around, see how we go. Alright, so it looks like we've got a pretty solid point right there. Let's see if we can lift this one up. Pretty confident this one will be quite easy. So let's see how we go. All right. This is the fourth item of today. Alright, just going to go for a little walk around this perimeter, see if there's anything else of obvious signs. Doesn't look like there's anything much down here, so I reckon I will call this one a day and go from there.